Hey everyone, today I want to talk to you about the Brentwood Home Hybrid Latex Mattress. Now, Brentwood Home has a number of mattresses in their lineup. They actually have another mattress with latex that's a bit more expensive, that's the cedar. That one has tufting, a little bit more layers to it, but this one is by far the best deal in their lineup in terms of just what you get for the money, and we'll break all that down for you. But first off, I want to talk about how you get this thing in your door. So you can order this directly from brentwoodhome.com, and they'll deliver it free, shipped in a box to your door. Yes, they can compress something this size. Now, I ordered the king size. This thing weighs about 120 pounds all in. So the FedEx guy dropped it off at my door, and they actually dropped it off in the driveway. I had to lug it in. I literally had to drag it in, take a few breaks, and then bring it up end over end up the stairs. And with 120 pounds of dead weight, that's pretty darn heavy. So you'll probably need 2 people to bring it in. You can do it with 1 person if you're feeling strong, but just give yourself plenty of time to take breaks. Now, once you get it into your room and on the bed, you're going to want to unwrap it. And this is a little bit different than some of the lighter, cheaper foam mattresses out there, because to keep this thing compressed in a box, they actually have to wrap it with an extra layer of plastic multiple times. So what you got to do is just kind of keep yanking on this thing to start getting those layers of plastic off. And then once you get that white plastic off, then you can start cutting in and open it up. And this thing is going to spring to life pretty darn quick. So just stand back, get ready for it to just pop open. You're not going to get hurt, but it is a little surprising to see that thing just pop open. Reason being is it's really just latex and wound up springs. So it's just aching to expand to full size. Now, the nice thing about that is that once this thing is open, it's ready to sleep on right away. And what you're not going to notice is that there's really no off-gassing, because there's no material in here to emit VOCs. This is all natural material throughout the mattress. So speaking of natural materials, let's just start with the top layer. This is GOTS certified organic cotton. That's Global Organic Textile Standard. And what that means is there's no dyes, which is why it has sort of this off-white color. They're not dyeing the cotton, which actually makes the cotton a little bit stronger. It keeps the integrity of the fiber. So it's just a nice, soft, natural cotton. Underneath that, you're going to find a layer of wool, and that's going to act as a natural fire barrier. It's also going to add some breathability to the mattress and help with temperature regulation. Now, underneath that, you're going to find 4 inches of latex. Most hybrid latex mattresses that I've reviewed are into the 2-inch to maybe 3-inch range. So the fact that you're getting 4 inches of latex is an incredible value. It's just adding a lot to the mattress, a lot of comfort. This is where you're going to get all the sink from, all the bounce, and all the contouring. Underneath that, you have 8 inches of a quantum coil system. Now, quantum coils are designed by Leggett & Platt. They're sort of the premier coil company in the US. And the way they designed these coils is that they've created a perimeter around the mattress that are firmer coils. So that really just kind of keeps you in bed and keeps you from rolling off. A lot of times people ask, well, I want to make sure I can put my shoes on. I don't know why that's so important for some people, but they don't like to sort of slip off the mattress when they're putting their shoes on. No worries with this mattress. Yes, you can put your shoes on and you're not going to feel like you're going to fall off. In addition to that, they do add some firmer coils around your hips, and that's just going to give you just a little bit more support for your lower back so that it keeps your body in alignment. And speaking about alignment, the way that they zone the latex also helps with contouring. So Brentwood Home designed a proprietary system where they cut the latex into channels to create different areas of support along the mattress. So where your hips are, if you just rub your hands across the mattress, you'll notice that the channels are narrower towards your hips. And then as you get up towards your upper back and shoulders, they become a little bit wider. And what that does is it makes it softer up towards your shoulders to allow them to sink in. So it's a pretty innovative system. You're only going to find this particular cut in this type of mattress only from Brentwood Home. Now, going back into the layers and the sustainability, there is another base layer of upcycled denim underneath the spring system. So that's basically just blue jeans that people have gotten rid of or donated, and they take and clean that material and just create a base layer. Another aspect of sustainability is they use a layer of flax between the coil system and the latex. It doesn't really affect feel, it just acts as a buffer to protect that latex layer. Finally, you'll also have a layer of upcycled plastic bottles right underneath the organic cotton cover and above the natural wool. And that is basically turned into a performance fabric. So think of any athletic wear that you have. It's sort of that type of fabric that adds breathability, and then just helps with the breathability and a little bit of the comfort, but it also just kind of keeps that wool from separating. And again, they're just adding more sustainability throughout the mattress. Now this mattress does retail for about $1,100, but that's before any discounts in a queen size. And again, for 4 inches of latex plus the quantum coil system, that's an incredible bargain. On top of that, you get a 365-night trial, so you can try it in your house for a year. If you don't like it, it's a free return. This is all made in California, in Los Angeles, so if you do need to return it, you can reach out to somebody at their California factory and they will work with you to return it. It is a free return as well. So having a whole year to really experience this is quite remarkable. Now, in terms of comfort, this mattress does have some motion transfer. I mean, it's a lot of latex and spring, so it's going to have a lot of bounce to it. If you like a bouncy mattress, this is it. It will have some motion transfer, just keep that in mind. You really can't get around that whenever you add springs and latex. It's just a 1-2 punch for adding some motion transfer, but they are pocket coil systems, so each of those coils are individually wrapped, so that when one moves, it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to affect the other coil as much because they're not connected. They also, because of the channel cut that they put into the latex, there's less push-pull with that latex, so you're not going to feel it as much as some of the other hybrid latex mattresses out there. But if motion transfer is a concern for you, I would say that you may want to look elsewhere. I haven't really noticed any issues sleeping on this. We've been on this for about a week now. I haven't been woken up because of motion transfer issues, but if you do have a partner that does have those problems, just keep that in mind. In terms of breathability, this mattress is very breathable in that you have natural cotton, which is breathable. Latex, when they pour the latex, it leaves little holes in them. In the mold, creates these little holes for breathability. And then underneath that, you have wool, which acts as sort of like nature's thermometer. It's very good with temperature regulation. If you've ever had wool socks, you'll know what I'm talking about. So because it's all natural, you're just going to benefit from all those natural breathable materials. It's great in terms of combo sleepers, so whether you're a back, stomach, or side sleeper, it should be pretty forgiving. Brentwood Home rates this as a medium firm. In fact, most mattress companies want you to think that they're all going to be in that medium firm zone. That's kind of what the industry thought is the Goldilocks zone, which everybody's going to like. I found this to be a little bit softer than that. In fact, I think it's more of like a true medium. So again, good for combo sleepers, but if you're a dedicated stomach sleeper, it may be just a little too soft. Back and side sleepers, not a problem there. So lastly, this will work on an adjustable bed. A lot of people ask, if I buy a spring mattress, I really like springs, is it going to work on an adjustable? And absolutely it will. Any mattress that comes in a box, as a rule of thumb, will work on an adjustable bed. So you can put this on your favorite adjustable bed, incline it, put it down, do massage, whatever you want. It's not going to affect the integrity of the mattress. So head on over to sleepsherpa.com. We'll give you the full review and the latest discount codes.